Get back to the weather now, Chris. Today, definitely the pick of the week, but those temps, they're going to tumble again, aren't they?
Yes, they are. We are expecting another surge of Arctic air that's going to bring us those freezing temperatures here across the Houston area. So here's what we're looking at when it comes to our weekend impacts. We're expecting the hardest freeze of the temps happening on Sunday. So you want to keep those pipes wrapped, all those winterization efforts that you made for our last freeze very well in place, because temps are going to be in the low 20s. We will see the wind chill dropping into the low 20s as well as some areas getting into the teens, especially as we head into Sunday. So definitely we are on the verge of another freeze, especially as we deal with a very perfect day today. Mostly sunny skies, 61 degrees, southeast winds at 9 miles an hour. So soak in the sunshine, the pleasant conditions for today, because we are expecting it to remain a little bit on the warmer side than what we've been experiencing. We're going to see those overnight lows drop into the 50s once again, but we're also going to see the arrival of this cold front in the overnight hours. And so overnight temps are going to be quite chilly, dropping to about 36 here in Houston. But as we look at the radar, we're going to be mostly calm, but pattern still stays active. We have our next cold snap arriving tomorrow, and then we are expecting it to remain rather chilly, especially as this situation remains very more winter-like. But just keep in mind here that the coldest of the temperatures is going to be occurring off towards the deep south and portions of the East Coast U.S. We're going to be on the outer edge of this system as we go into the next few days. So the good news, though, is that we're not expecting any winter precipitation. It's going to be mostly dry, mostly sunny. We do have the arrival of that front, but just keep in mind that those overnight lows are going to drop into the 20s and actually 30s as we head into the Saturday morning. So no rain expected. Winds are going to start gusting up to around 15 to 20 miles an hour for today, sustained at around 13 to 11 miles an hour. So you will see that wind shift out of the north as we head into the overnight hours. So definitely expecting it to arrive today. But like I said, we're not going to really feel the full impacts of this next front, at least until Saturday morning and Sunday morning. Sunday morning being the coldest of those temperatures, especially as that front does move on through. So looking at the situation, future temps dropping to about 29, 28 degrees for Sunday morning. This is College Station dropping to about 26, even Katy 27. We're still going to be a little bit warm on Galveston, but just keep in mind that when you factor in that wind chill, we're just trying to keep you ahead of the surge of colder temperatures for this Sunday. But other than that, mostly dry, not expecting any rain. We are seeing, unfortunately, new drought conditions now showing severe drought in place for portions of South Harris County, as well as extreme drought now just off towards the west. So definitely expecting some improvements, but we will be around normal in terms of our daily temperatures for the next couple of weeks. So we are not expecting to be cooler than normal. We're going to be just around those seasonal normals for us here across the Houston area. So for your 10-day high temperature trends, a surge of colder air arriving this weekend. We're going to be back into the upper 60s heading into Monday and into Tuesday. But just keep in mind that we are expecting those freezing temps on the way. But a very perfect day, currently at 61. Sun will be setting at 5:56 this evening. As far as your 7-day forecast, high of 68 for today. Overnight low still dropping into the 30s. Each and every night still going to be chilly. You're going to need those jackets, but we will see a rather chilly weekend going into Saturday and Sunday with the hard freeze possible, at least for Sunday, as we're going to see those overnight lows dropping into the 20s and then warming right back up into the upper 60s for Tuesday. So this weather roller coaster in terms of temperatures is still going to be at play here, at least for the next 7 days. And as always, you can stay up to date on the KHOU 11 app and on KHOU.com.